Assalamu alaikum. I am Zainab Imran. Welcome to Math Easy with Math Mentor. Today's topic is multiplication and division by 2 and 3 digit numbers. Multiply and divide any two whole numbers using any method. So first I am going to explain you how can you multiply instead of larger method, how can you multiply mentally, I am going to tell you. Now, for example, if you have to divide 612 with 24, instead of doing that larger method, I will tell you the simple method. Like 612, first you are going to multiply with 4, that you can do it mentally. Like your answer, you are going to multiply 4 with units, that is 8. Then 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 6 is 24. So you got 2448. Now you are going to multiply again 612 with 20, because 2 is the tens place and 2 times 2 tens is 20. So as you all know that when you are multiplying with 0, you are just going to add 0 in at the right side, and then you are going to multiply 2 with 612. So 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 6 is 12. And now you are going to add these two numbers, 8, 4 plus 4 is 8, 4 plus 2 is 6, 2 plus 2 is 4 and 1. So 14,688 is the answer. So what you are going to remember, your life will be a lot easier when you can simply remember the multiplication tables. And this is the long method. When we multiply 612 by 20, I multiplied already. We only need to multiply 612 by 2 and place the results one column over. Just you have to be very careful while lining up the columns. And now this is the larger method. You can, of course, you already know, I think so, this you are going to multiply first with 4 and you are going to place this 0, and then you are going to multiply the rest of the numbers with 2. Just remember to lining up the columns. And we could also put a 0 where space is. Okay, so same idea works when multiplying by more than 2 digits. We have to just move over more places. So let's do this with 3 digit multiplication. So you are going to first multiply this 1 with 3, that is 3. Then 1 with 2, 2, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 4 is 4. Now you are going to leave this space and you are going to put 0 over here. 6 times 3 is 18, 8 and 1 carry, 6 times 2 is 12 plus 1 13, 3 and 1 carry, 6 times 4 is 24 plus 1 is 25. Now you are going to leave 2 zeros because you are going to multiply with 100. So 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 times 4 is 8. So point to ponder that you are going to place units under units, tens under tens, hundreds under hundreds and so on. Now you are going to add 8 plus 2 is 10, 1 carry. So 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 4, 14, 4, 1 carry. This is again 5 plus 1, 6 and 4, 10, 0, 1 carry. 8 plus 2, 10 plus 1, 11. So 110,403 is the answer. Now, as you know, you learn maths by practicing. So this is your homework task. You will do these sums. If you have any problem, you can ask me. Now division of 2 and 3 digit numbers. So division is splitting into equal parts or groups, and it's a result of fair sharing. These are the symbols. You can use this one, or sometimes you use this slash. This also means divide. Let's use both methods here so that we can use to them. Okay, now I am just going to tell you the few special names for each number in a division. For example, this is the example 12 divided by 3 equals to 4. So what is 12? 12 is the dividend. This number is dividend, and the number which we are dividing, that is divisor. This is 3 is the divisor, 12 is the dividend. And the result, 3 how many times 12? 4. So 4 is your quotient. This is quotient, this is dividend, this is divisor, and when you are going to subtract this, 0 is the remainder. This we call remainder. I am going to represent it with R. Now let's divide this one. How you are going to divide 425 with 25? So first number is 25 is what? 25 is the divisor, and what is 425? That is dividend. Now when we are dividing, first number of the dividend is 4, but 4 is less than 25. So what you are going to do? Our divisor is greater than the dividend. So what you are going to do? You will take two digits, first two digits, 42. And now I am going to divide, like 25 ones are 25 and 25 twos is 50, that is greater. So I am going to write here 25. The result is placed under the number, under the dividend. Okay. Now the bottom number you are going to subtract from the top number. So when we subtract, so 12 minus 5 is 7, and here 3 minus 1 is 2, 3 minus 2 is 1, and now you are going to bring the next number down. Okay, I think so it's clear to you. And now we are going to divide the number with the divisor. So 25 times how many? 25 fours are 100, and 25 7 fives are 35, 5 3, and 7 14 plus 3 17. So 175, and your remainder is 0. What is quotient? 17 is the quotient. What is 425? That is dividend. What is divisor? That is 25. I hope it's clear to you. You can see this. I have this is just the example for you. Remember that when you subtract the number, you get must always be smaller than the divisor. If it is not, then you need to increase the digit in the quotient by 1 and multiply again. Also, the remainder must always be less than the divisor. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope it's clear to you. This is the URL. You can see, click on this, and there are multiplication and division facts. Watch this movie, and if you have any question, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much.